Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy Thomas.
Good morning.
Today we're going to be looking at the Supreme Burberry collaboration and a quick unboxing video from that collection. Let's get started. So, can you guess what I got? Yes, Supreme Burberry. I copped not one, but two skateboards. Now, let's get into this. This is a very important collection for me because once I saw that Supreme was doing an official Burberry collab, I knew that I had to get back into the game. There we go. Got a skate box. Never bought a skateboard from Supreme before, which is really surprising. There is the board. Come on now. Let's get that sucker out.
Money above the rim. Burberry Tim. Band jumping out the gym. No Sean Kim.
Let's go! This is the pink box logo sticker from Supreme. There it goes. There it goes. So I got unlucky and got 3 of these, but that's okay. Maybe I'll trade for someone for a beige one. Back to the skateboard.
Bruh.
So let's talk about this collection. For one, I am a gigantic fan of Burberry. I own a vintage briefcase. I'll get that right now.
A few moments later.
So, this is a very old 1970s era Burberry briefcase. And it's so old, in fact, this was when the company was still known as Burberry's with an S. See that on the flap? I actually got this professionally restored at an actual Burberry location. It's coming apart again, but I think this is so cool. I got it from my grandmother, and to me a piece like this is priceless. I would never sell this. I think it's just way too cool. But anyway, Burberry is a very important brand to me. When it comes to high fashion, there are a few ways you can go. You can go like the Louis Vuitton Goyard route, which is just like extremely expensive, pretty, either flashy like Gucci, or what I believe to be the most sophisticated, classy London Burberry. I'm just kidding, but I really do like Burberry. For one, I think the check pattern is just really clean. It's simple. I think it's iconic too, for sure, which is why the Supreme collaboration just really does it for me. There it goes, right there. I believe that's probably screen printed or somehow overlaid onto the top of the skate deck, but this will remain a decoration for me. And this one will be up for sale. So, selling one skateboard, trying to get 200 or a little more, we'll see. I feel like these will go up in value over time, so I'm not afraid to hold on to one for a while. Anyway, so this collaboration, it's really interesting because Supreme, of course, ripped off the box logo in 2003 with their unofficial Supreme design. This was back in the early 2000s, before Supreme got extremely commercialized and hypebeast, when they would rip off all the logos. They did Louis Vuitton actually, which Louis Vuitton sent them a cease and desist, and then later, of course, collabs with them, which I think is hilarious. And I'm not sure if Burberry did the same, but I'm sure if they knew that they were doing that back then, they wouldn't have been happy. And they probably know now and think it's funny or something, I don't know. But I saw the collab and I just knew I had to cop something from it. I really wanted the box logo hoodie, and I have to make a streetwear head. I have to make a Supreme confession, guys. I signed up for a bot for the hoodies. Now, in all my years of buying sneakers and buying streetwear, I have never signed up for a bot. Okay? Not once. I had opportunities, and I had a lot of pride in the fact that I copped manual. And you know what? I learned my lesson. The bot didn't work for me. I was trying to get a box logo hoodie for a personal item, and now they are $600. So can't really get one now. That's way too much for me. But what I was able to do was panic and try to buy anything I could, because what happened on release day was everyone went to the items. They were immediately sold out from bots, or I'm not exactly sure what did that. Just so many people on the site at once. And if you kept trying, if you kept refreshing the page, if you kept adding to cart, people were eventually able to add the box logos to cart at like 11:06, 11:05. I was able to buy this skateboard at 11:05, and I actually had my mom working on, her side trying to get the skateboard too, and she was able to get it on her first Supreme cop, which was just so funny and so cool. So what I'm gonna do is keep one and sell the other one. When I see a brand like Burberry collab with Supreme, I do think that if you like it, you have to try to go for it, because you only have one shot, unless you were extremely rich or don't care about your money. Most people aren't gonna spend $1,000 on a trucker jacket that cost $300, right? So I knew I had to go for it. And the box logo is obviously the most coveted item, and of course I went for it. Not the t-shirt, but the hoodie. Because God, who wouldn't want to have that? That'd just be so awesome to have a Supreme Burberry box logo. And I always do like when they collab with brands like Burberry. They really do up the quality. The hoodies looked so nice. They looked so comfy. They have Burberry, of course, manufacturing them, I would assume. The prices were pretty fair. There were items that were over $1,000, like the pajamas, which were Burberry exclusives, which that makes sense. If they're gonna sell on the Burberry side, they want to be the most luxurious part of the collection, which that's extremely out of most people's budget. But again, it is a high fashion brand, so I think anytime you get these collaborations, it just does a lot of good stuff for streetwear and high fashion and just the people that love clothes and the whole scene, people like you and people like me. And that's great, because there is so many lame or excessive collaborations out there. I've said I've been out of the game for a while, so I can't name a ton of examples, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You see two brands collaborate and you're just like, why? I'll give you one. Bape x Gillette razors. Why? Why do you need a Bape razor? It's stupid and just kind of pointless. And I think Bape just sees it as a way to collab with a major brand, and Gillette's hey, we'll sell a few more razors, huh? It's not really no one's getting excited for that release. It sells out maybe, but there's no passion or hype behind a Bape x Gillette razor. Or maybe there is. To all the razor heads out there, I apologize. But Supreme Burberry, something like this to me is it only comes out once, right? Like every Supreme drop. So I have to go for it. Like I said, I'm a huge Burberry fan, obviously a big Supreme head, and I'm really happy with it. And I will say that I had a good amount of FOMO after the drop when I saw people who kept staying on the site, going for the box logo, were able to cop. But at the same time, how could I be mad when I was able to grab 2 skateboards, right? It's so interesting. It's like the crypto world. Even when you make a great play, you buy the right currency and it goes up, and you make a sale, or you do something great with NFTs, you still feel like you could have done more. It's the curse. It's we always need more. So I'm trying to, on this go around with clothes and shoes, 1, treat it as a great side hustle to make money, and 2, stay humble and appreciate what I can get. Don't always be clamoring for more, right? There's no need to do that, because some people, for one, weren't able to even cop and really wanted this. So I was really lucky, and that's great. So we'll not be skating this anytime soon, but what was your favorite item from the Supreme Burberry collection? Mine was definitely the box logo, and I think the skateboard's gotta be number 2, just because of how big that check print is and how great that'll look up at a wall. Guys, thank you for watching today. Kind of been all over the place, but that's the way I do it. Might do a collection video breakdown of the Supreme Burberry collection. Let me know if you want to see that. It's been your boy Thomas. Peace.